All right, Leo. This is your reading from May 4th through May 11th. Here on Modern Warlock. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Helps the algorithm. All right, Leo. Let's get into it. This thread feels like it's emotional dissatisfaction mixed with cautious progress. This is not one of those readings where Leo is an incomplete collapse, but it's also not one of those readings where Leo feels deeply fulfilled. This feels like Leo's tired, Leo's thinking, Leo is waiting on things that have not moved correctly. And Leo slowly realizing that certain emotional lanes have become more draining than rewarding. There's one lane that disappoints. There's a one hidden lane that There's one lane that disappoints. There is one hidden lane that Leo intuitively feels but cannot fully read. There's one unstable lane where commitment cracks. And then there's a practical new movement trying to open if Leo can stop staying mentally frozen. That is the heart of the reading. Leo's emotionally underwhelmed and mentally busy. Let's start with the Nine of Cups reverse. The Nine of Swords upright, the Seven of Pentacles upright, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles upright. Leo, there's emotional dissatisfaction. The Nine of Cups reverse says something is not making Leo as happy as it should. Leo expected more fulfillment than this. The Nine of Swords says Leo's mentally chewing on it. Thinking late, overanalyzing, trying to understand where things shifted. Seven of Pentacles says Leo has invested time. Leo did not casually glance at this. Leo invested. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse says the karmic timing has felt delayed. Meaning Leo keeps asking, why is this not moving when I already put in the time? But the Ace of Pentacles upright says a practical new opening is available. This is important. While Leo's mentally staring at delayed fulfillment, the universe is quietly putting a new grounded lane on the table. Leo has to notice it. Let's check out this person A, the disappointing emotional lane. This first person is tied heavily to the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords upright, Seven of Pentacles upright. This is the person Leo waited on. This person Leo invested. The person Leo invested thought, effort, or hope into. This could be a soulmate, an ex, a romantic lane Leo expected more from. But the satisfaction has not matched the investment. That's the problem. Leo keeps looking at this person like, I have put enough mental bandwidth here for this to feel better than it does. And it doesn't. That creates the Nine of Swords spiral. This person may not be terrible, but they are emotionally under-delivering, which is almost worse because it creates prolonged waiting. This is the person B, the hidden, intuitive, secretive lane. This is interesting. The High Priestess upright, the Four of Pentacles upright. The Two of Swords in reverse, the Chariot upright. This person is not fully readable. This can be hidden admirer, quiet person, someone Leo senses but does not have full clarity on. High Priestess says mystery. Four of Pentacles says held back emotion. This person does not reveal easily. But the Two of Swords reverse says a decision around this person starts opening. Chariot says movement, meaning what was hidden may begin moving. This lane can suddenly become more active after a period of silence. This is not the loudest lane yet, but it has motion potential. Let's go to this person C, the unstable feminine commitment fracture lane. Now this lane has cracks all over it. Empress in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. This person feels depleted. This can be a wounded feminine, unstable nurturer, person with commitment inconsistency, someone Leo feels emotionally unsupported by. Empress reverse says nurturing is not balanced. Hierophant reverse says commitment structure is off. Five of Pentacles says scarcity and emotional lack. Nine of Wands reverse says execution. Exhaustion. Sorry. I said execution. Exhaustion. Alright, this is the lane Leo simply getting too tired to defend. Leo may have spent a lot of energy trying to make this stable, but the structure itself was weak. You got Leo in the center, practical movement after indecision. Now, Leo, you got the Three of Pentacles upright, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords upright, the Ace of Pentacles upright. Leo's healing. Three of Swords reverse says the worst of the emotional sting is easing. Four of Swords says Leo's entering reflection, not rushing. Three of Pentacles says Leo starts looking for what can actually be built. Ace of Pentacles says a new practical lane has real potential. This could be a new person, new beginning, or Leo simply choosing grounded value over emotional depletion. This is Leo moving from why didn't this work to what can actually work now. Huge difference. So scenario one, let's go to these timelines, right? Because scenario one has person A continues emotionally undelivering unless something major changes. Leo gets more dissatisfied. Scenario 2, person B, hidden lane, begin showing more movement after silence. This will become an interesting development. Scenario 3, person C continues proving structurally weak and exhausting, and Leo loses patience. Scenario 4, Leo begins choosing practical grounded openings over karmic delay. Strongest lesson. So let's check out this advice. So Leo, stop measuring future possibility by old investment. Just because you invested a lot does not mean you own the lane more years of your life. Your cards are showing that there are something more practical trying to open, but Leo has to stop staring only at a delayed wheel. Final message. This reading is Leo emotionally underwhelmed, enough to start reconsidering where effort actually belongs. Not every lane that consumed your thoughts deserves continued priority. Some things were lessons in patience, others were invitations to move. Hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, check your sun, moon, and rising. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.